Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of May 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for the month of May, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. So what I'm picking up right away is that there's something you're keeping inside, you're not talking about. I'm talking about here, I feel this is a married couple or like a married couple. There's something needs to change. I feel like you're unhappy with your living situation. I feel that you suspect they might be up to something. Now, I mean, these energies could be in the reverse, but this is what I'm feeling, okay? And so we have the first card out is the Apple. That's a card of consequences, temptations, wisdom gained. You could be hungering for specific information with regards to your relationship, and that's what I think this is. Simply because I have the story at the bottom of this deck. You can't see it, it's out of view, but it's here. And that is somebody who's questioning the other person's story, questioning their intentions, thinking or wondering what needs to change, or thinking that, you know, what changes must you make in order to change your situation. And the thing is, we have the tree over here. This has been going on for a long time. This is a situation wherein you have been feeling unhappy and alone for a long time and not talking about it, not speaking up about it. I feel that you are seeking answers with regards to your partner, with regards to the relationship and where it stands. It could be that there are some repressed emotions, hidden emotions. You see, here we have the Empress and the Sun. Strength, it's like you're having to draw on strength, and this strength comes from the heart. It's drawing on your inner strength. There's a lot of emotions surrounding these cards here. And I think, or I feel that you want to come up with solutions for change. You may feel or sense some type of disaster coming your way. I feel that this situation is going to have a surprise ending, frankly. And I feel like it's not as bad as what you think it is. Although here we have you very much in despair. But I think it's your own thoughts that lead you here, that feed this energy of despair. You're confused. You have to be careful here with the Seven of Cups, because, and that's what I was saying, because it is a card of illusions. So you might think something's going on, but it's not, you know. you're looking for healing, or wanting to heal this situation that you feel is going on, or maybe you're wanting to avoid a disaster. Maybe like you're not talking because you fear what might happen, or what might result, or you fear you fear a disaster. So it's like you're avoiding to have a conversation, or you're avoiding to speak up about something you believe is going on, or to speak up about your feelings. You think about doing it, you practice what you're going to say, but you don't actually do it. Not yet, anyway. And so here you are, and you'll notice we have a tree here, and we also have it here. And so, again, this is being very focused on the growth of something, because although this tree doesn't have any growth on it, it does speak to something long term. Maybe to something that that has died, or passing seasons, like you just want this to be over. You want this fresh new start with your partner. You want to see growth, and it's what you're very focused upon. Yeah, because here we go, there's the next card, the Ace of Wands. So you want to wipe the slate clean and start again, okay, or start a new chapter with this person, because you have some very strong feelings here about your person, about this situation. I feel like you still love this person. The thing is, you are not sure if they return that love. You may suspect that there's somebody else in the picture, but it's just a suspicion. Okay, this is you up here thinking, needing to make a decision. You don't know. Is this person seeing someone or not? That's what I think that is about. And it's almost like you're very afraid here. You're very afraid of what you might hear, and maybe that's why you're avoiding having that conversation. Or you're very afraid of what you might lose. So you prefer to stay silent, But you think about it. You've already walked away from, I think that you came very close to having this conversation, because it's something that's been going on for a very, very long time. This decision to have this conversation, to confront your partner about your suspicions, or even to talk about your feelings. You're just so unhappy. This card speaks to a decision that you're avoiding to make. And you can see that it has indeed been going on for a long time. It is very emotional, and I feel it has been draining upon you. It almost feels like the life is gone here. The sand has crept in. That door is barred. Like it's almost like you don't want to step through it. Because you're afraid of what you're going to hear. You're afraid of a confrontation, an argument. You're afraid of hearing the worst, I feel. And so what do? You walk away from it rather than have to hear or look at it, because you're looking down. You have the power to change your situation, this card says. It's not necessary to stay in this energy. But you must choose to do it. You must make that decision to do it. This is about, because here we have the Emperor in reverse, so this is feeling powerless. This is that your fears that feed that energy and keep you in despair, you know? Feeling powerless. But you do have the power because the Emperor is here. You're unhappy. You're feeling overwhelmed. You feel abandoned. You feel your partner doesn't love you, possibly. It's like you haven't been getting along, or you've been struggling, or the relationship's been struggling for some time. You believe, or you feel, actually, you feel that there's another person. You don't know it, but you feel it. Okay? And you're trying to keep, yeah, you see, you feel it, but you don't want to hear it. Yeah. You don't want to actually hear the words. And so you continue to avoid it. Keeping your feelings under control. You want to avoid any type of conflict here. It's almost like having to walk on eggshells. Very afraid. Okay, so I'm just going to move these for a moment. Yeah, see, I got the same energy here. You feel that there is a third party, but I don't think that you're seeing clearly. It's almost like you want to know the truth, but you don't. You're looking at this person and you don't trust them. You think they're hiding something from you. You think that they're being dishonest with you, and you're afraid of what exactly it is that they're hiding, because I mean, you fear that they could be hiding another relationship. Again, I get that you fear it, you feel that this could be going on, but you don't want to hear it. You don't want to start a fight. You don't really want to lose what you have left, I guess. So there's been information or feelings, or you're feeling like they've been hiding this information for a long time, or that you've been carrying this idea or thought for a long time. This is a very emotional decision to speak up, to wipe the slate clean, to clear things up. This knight over here is, he's actually in this deck being very careful, choosing the right words to avoid a fight or an argument. This is watching what you say and how you say things to avoid an upset or avoid making something worse. So There's information. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. We have the Two of Cups on its side, so you don't know if you'll be able to regain this balance or not. This could also be, or not the balance, but regain this connection, to get it back on its feet or not, to heal it or not. This could also be something very emotional, that it's because it's so emotional that it's like causing all of this indecision. All right, so again, there's confirmation here of you may have everything, nice place, nice home, nice things, but emotionally it's lacking with the card of poverty here. See, we have the privileged lady, but she's followed by a card of poverty. So she feels unloved. She probably feels like she's in a relationship of convenience, and there's a lot of concern for her about that, you know. And I'm saving that card. And so here we see that she's in this, like, yeah. See, yeah, and there she is, the main lady again. And so she's in this marriage, and she feels like it's over. It feels like she's thinking in her mind that it's over. We got the coffin on the one side, and we have this courtship on the other. But with the card of courtship, it Cupid's bow is missing the arrow, so it's like the love is gone. Okay, so that's Cupid back there on the wall, and he's missing his arrow. So it's like a card of relationship of convenience. If you've been in a committed relationship, it could be that this person is feeling the love is gone, and this is where we are now, you know. So is it over? It's the question that she's afraid to ask, you know. Is it over? And so there's a lot of concern. Now, let's not forget about this card, or these cards actually, because I feel like they bring change to this situation, that something's not as bad as what she thinks it is. I'm not saying that there's not things that might need to be worked out, but it's not what she thinks it is. This is a very positive card, so it's a very positive aspect. It's like the tower happens here. There's some shocking revelation that is going to clear things up, but it's positive. The sun is positive. You cannot argue that. Okay? It's a card of solutions, of positive outcomes. So, can this relationship be healed? Can this tower be fixed and restored? Yes, the sun says yes, it can. And you're about to find out that it can. You have, oh goodness, you have new information coming to you. I say, oh my goodness, because of this. I'm seeing that here. So, you have new information that is coming. This, it could be that they sit down, they talk with you, you know, if you're still together, if you haven't, parted ways, then, but this is all kinds, it covers all kinds of news, but I feel like this is more of a sit down talk that offers you new information. It's like this card can indicate a lucky break. There is still love here. The Ace of Cups is here. This is news that will let you know, or information, a message that tells you that, yes, this person does still love you. That, no, it's not what you thought it was. You're going to be receiving a message. You are going to be receiving clarity. There is some news that is going to make you very, very happy. And there is a restoration. There is a restoration that is about to happen here. So the tower will be restored. The home, the peace, the harmony comes back to the home. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.